All right, and boom, ladies and gentlemen, what is up, everyone? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former filmmaker, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and we are back with another Tekken 8 video. Their newest character, which we already kind of know who he is. We already reacted to his announcement in the last Tekken 8 trailer, which showed us a bit of the spring-summer update schedule. But now we have the official gameplay trailer for the new character, Fahkumram. Technically, he is a returning character. He was a Tekken 7 DLC character, if I remember correctly. I've never played this character. I don't know anything about him except for I'm just seeing people's opinions, and the opinions, there is no middle ground with this character. I think there are people who just hate his inclusion in this game, and there are people who are excited for his inclusion in the game. So I'm excited to see why. I'm excited to see what he does and what he's going to add to the game and to the meta that makes people either angry or happy that he is now in it. So we're going to react to Fahkumram's gameplay trailer, which dropped yesterday via Combo Breaker. This weekend was Combo Breaker. A video game tournament takes place in Schaumburg, Illinois. I did react to the Mortal Kombat 1 Top 8. I watched Mortal Kombat 1 all weekend. Pools, Top 32, Top 8. Really good tournament. Sonic Fox took home another dub, and it was actually his first time ever winning Combo Breaker. So that was insane. But also Rewind showed up and got second place. Almost won the whole thing. Was in winners finals or grand finals winner side after an insanely good run. And Rewind, who hasn't been able to travel much throughout this tournament scene, is now on the global leaderboard, and it has a pretty good position on there just after one really good performance at Combo Breaker. But I'm excited, even though we're not getting any more character updates for Mortal Kombat 1, any more content updates. Really, we're just going to get like balance patches here and there. We're going to get more pro comp until this season is over. And I think there's still a couple skins that they have added to the game but haven't been officially released. Not like premium store paid updates, but just skins that should be unlockable in the game. There were the Outworld Menagerie skins for the female ninjas that they added to the game but still have not actually given us any way to unlock them. So I'm waiting for those to come out. But we're talking about Tekken 8 because this is a game that still is getting updates. This is a game that still is getting characters and DLC, at least through its year 2 DLC plan. And this is going to be our second year 2 character. There was the whole thing about, season 2 for Tekken 8 dropped and almost killed the game, but we've moved on past that, right? Right? I don't know. But yeah, Combo Breaker this weekend was really fun. Although I only streamed Mortal Kombat, I did watch a little bit of a bunch of other games, some Street Fighter 6. I didn't really watch much Tekken 8, that's why I didn't see this reveal as of yet. But I watched Top 8 for City of the Wolves. That game is fast. It's fast and slow at the same time, which is an insane thing. But because the game can take long, they play first to twos, and then that makes it really fast. It makes it lightning fast. Like, they were playing that bracket as if someone was going to come and take the game away from them. But it was really fun to watch. I'm still playing that game, but very casually. I don't even get a lot of the systems in the game. I don't know anything about breaks and feints. I'm just playing it very casually, but I'm enjoying it. So let's switch over to the reaction, boom, where we've already got the Fahkumram gameplay trailer up, and we're going to check it out. I'm excited to hear the announcer say his name, because that is always one of the best parts of Tekken 8 reveals. And I'm excited to see how he plays. Oh, and also if there's going to be any new music with this character, because, they've been turning up with the music as of recently. But without further ado, let's get into it and let's check him out. All right, we're starting off the way we always start off, right? Okay, let's listen for music. Tekken 30th anniversary. We're at this map. Oh, this is where we started the last reveal. Why is Burrow locked up and falling from space? Someone let me know why. What is going on with that?
Get ready for the next battle.
Okay, new music.
Tekken 8. New challenger.
ข้าจะสังหารเป้าหมายเพื่อความอยู่รอดของลูกเมีย
Fahkumram.
I like how they wrote the R's. That's the best part. Oh, he's going up against King. What did King ever do to deserve this? I like the Muay Thai kicks. He looks chunky, Oh, he has that low counter, kind of like what Anna had. Very standard combo so far.
なぜあんな弱者どもに従っている
Okay, parry, counter sort of mechanic. A lot of characters in this game have that, but they made his look OP for some reason. Another sort of counter move. Or maybe that's like a power crush armor. I don't know.
ข้าต้องทำเพื่อลูกเมีย
Okay, bro has a wife and daughter. Interesting.
รบก็ช่าง
And Brian, this psychopath. They must have beef.
さとか
Yes, they have their own unique intro, so they gotta have some sort of beef. Look how big he is compared to Brian, bro. Is that an armor crush? Must be, right? Hella knees. My boy is like 30% knees. That looked like it hurt. Alright, here's our rage art.
ก็ต้องแลกลานด้วย
Yeah, damn.
ไอ้คนบ้าสงครามไปรอในนรกก่อนเถอะ
Wait for me in hell is crazy work. Why would he say that? He looks sick. Early access coming July 7th with the official release on July 10th. I believe I have early access. I bought the character pass. So I'm excited to schedule another new main alert video with this guy. Oh, costume 3 is clean as hell. Costume 4 is pretty standard. Like, it looks like the regular costume without the headband. And another look at the roadmap. That was a good reveal, but there's still more time. What's going on? What's happening? Armor King? They announced... Wait, what? Huh? They just announced the next character. It's Armor King. Holy shit. Holy fuck. That was kind of hype. More hype than Fahkumram. I'm surprised. I am surprised that they straight up went to the next character reveal right after this one. I'm happy. That's actually really good. I love, like, I thought we were just going to get that tease. They were going to be like, yeah, new character coming. But we know it's going to be Armor King. And I'm very, very excited for Armor King. King is my favorite Tekken character. And Armor King, by association, is also one of my favorites. So I'm really excited. I've never, like, mained Armor King in a game. Only played him here and there. But this is, you know, this is the first time for everything. But I guess we'll talk about Fahkumram before we get into that. I guess the reason that people hate him is not because he's a bad character, but because he looks like he's a menace. He looks like he has a lot of really good tools, and he's going to put a hurting on you. He probably has a lot of really good pressure. And because of that, people don't want to fight him again. Also, I've heard people saying, you know, he was just in Tekken 7. I think he was also DLC in Tekken 7. So they wanted someone different. They wanted someone a little bit more surprising. But other than that, I think he looks like he's going to be really fun to play. I'm excited for a kickboxer, a Muay Thai character. I do like Muay Thai characters. I play a little bit of Joe Higashiki, even though I got bodied last time I picked up Joe in, what's it? I think it was King of Fighters 95 for my last new game alert video. But I'm playing Preacher right now in City of the Wolves until we can get some Joe Higashiki. In that game, I played Jackie Briggs. You know, Jackie Briggs is one of the few, like, Muay Thai style characters that NRS does. And yeah, I think he's going to look fun. I think he looks fun. I think he's going to play really well. He looks like he has a lot of tools. I'm just going to go in there and I'm going to mash these buttons because the buttons look like they hurt. That's one thing about him. He looks like his hits really hurt. That probably won't equate to damage because, you know, everyone has to be a certain level of balanced. But damn, the hits look like they hurt. They pummel you into the ground. They break up the environment. They toss you very far. So I like the effects on his hits. I'm trying to stay focused on Fahkumram, but the Armor King reveal was so sick. Also, his costume too was really cool. So if you don't, until we get Armor King, I guess I'm gonna play Armored Fahkumram. But I'm excited. I'm excited for he comes out July 7th, so I'm going to add that to my calendar so that we can schedule a new main alert video for him. But actually, I think That might be the same week that like Fantastic Four comes out. So I'll see. Let me look. Yeah, July 7th is the Tuesday, and oh no, that's when Superman comes out. Interesting. So I'll either have to move the Superman video back a week, or I'll have to move Fahkumram's video back a week. I'm thinking about moving Superman's back because I have a couple. Fantastic Four comes out later that month, so I will have another first and final in that same month. So we'll see. We shall see. I'm also trying to make some plans to see Superman early, but nothing is guaranteed. So we'll have to wait and see. But I am excited for another Tekken 7 character. And then after that, another Tekken 7 character. I was worried with how much time was left in the reveal. But I am happy that the reason there was so much time left is because they revealed Armor King, which is exciting. And I'm hoping that, you know, when we get our official Armor King gameplay trailer, that at that point, then we might finally get our final character reveal. But I think they said, hold on, let me go back to the roadmap. Yeah, our final character of Season 2 is going to be a new challenger, a new character. I'm wondering if that means completely new original Tekken 8 character, or if that means like a character that we know from Tekken 8 but hasn't been playable yet. So I'm interested in either way how that could go. I don't want them to say new challenger and then it's just like a new form of like ogre or something, right? Like I want it to be a real new character, and I'm excited for what that is going to mean for the game. And I think that some people aren't going to be excited for the new character, some people are, but I think that a new character gives them like a real opportunity to do something different and to surprise people, and that it won't be like kind of burdened with everything we know already about the characters, like Fahkumram's kind of was. You know, some people hate him, some people love him, so either way they can't detach from their idea of the character. Me, I've never played him a day in my life. I've never even really seen gameplay of him until today, so I have no preconceived notions about him, and he looks really cool. But Armor King coming up next is going to be exciting, man. I like Tekken 8. I just don't play it a lot. I'm wondering if Armor King dropping is going to make me play it just a little bit more. Because, bro, look at him. When I first saw the feet, because damn, those feet are armored. I thought that's maybe where they was going, but it was still such a surprise. Bro is breathing fire. He looks insane. I cannot wait to see how he plays in this game, and I just want to see how they make him unique from King. I want him to still do King-like stuff. I want him to be a grapple monster, but I want him to be unique as well, because I think King players want a reason to play one or the other. I want to see people who are like, I like both characters, but I prefer King, or I like both characters, but I prefer Armor King. That has me hype, man. I didn't think this reveal was going to be that hype, but they ended it off with an absolute banger in Armor King. I cannot wait. That was so cool. And we got one more character to be revealed and another stage coming in winter. I didn't buy, so you get a choice between the character pass and the character and stage pass. I just bought the character pass because personally I don't really care about the Pack Pixel stage, and who knows if I'm going to care about this new stage in the winter. But the characters are really what I come back to the game for, so I'm excited for whoever the next character is going to be. And let's see, Fahkumram drops in July. Evo is like late July or early August. So maybe we'll get King's gameplay trailer at Evo, and then maybe we'll get the announcement of who the next character is. But you know, we'll wait and see. I'm ready to be surprised. I'm ready to be excited. This was a pretty good reveal, and it's gonna lead up to what might be an even better reveal. So guys, that is going to be it for this one. But do me a favor, if you were excited about Fahkumram's gameplay trailer and Armor King's reveal, then do me a favor and boom, hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, and grab the notification bell and swing it around 360 style like King if you are excited. And if you're not excited, you have some qualms with the DLC or Fahkumram himself, let me know down in the comments below. I really want to know what Tekken players are feeling about this character. Are you excited? Are you not excited? Why was he in a prison that falls from the sky? What did bro do? What kind of war crimes did he commit? And also, what's the beef between him and Brian? Let me know all of that in the comments below, and let me know how you are feeling about the Tekken 8 Season 2 now that they've kind of fixed some of the major problems with it. Some of the major problems, not all. But that is going to be it for this one, you guys. Check out my reaction to Top 8 at Combo Breaker from Mortal Kombat 1. check out my reaction to the newest Marvel Rivals character, Ultron, and check out my last video, which is going to be my reaction and review, first and final video for Andor Season 2. But I think that is everything. So, guys, let me know. Tell me if you feel me, and I will see you guys next time in another new one. Peace out. To be honest, I might want to do a rewatch of Season 1 and maybe a rewatch of Rogue One as well, just to get familiar with where, you know, Season 1 is before this, Rogue One is right after this, so I kind of want to get an idea of where we are specifically in this, but I feel like it'll fill us in on anything. We're going to be right in the middle of a revolution that kind of takes place